Hello everybody, welcome back. Back in Wales this weekend. I'm out with the lads, Chris and Phil, just up in front. We're now approaching autumn. We've literally just arrived at the beginning of autumn. The weather forecast this weekend is a bit hit and miss, a bit grim. Showers all day, and we forecast heavy winds, 35-40 mile an hour on the summits. So I thought this would be a good test before we get into the real depths of winter, to give the Scarp a good test, the Tarptent Scarp one. Get it out in some slightly more tasty conditions than we've had so far, and then see how it stands up. I've not brought the cross poles, but I have attached a couple more guy lines. We're here, like I say, Snowdonia, just at the base of Tryfan. That's there, just over my shoulder. And over this way, we're looking up at the Glyders. Plan tonight, just a wild camp by a small little lake, Clin, whatever they call them in Wales. I'm really sure, I'm not too sure. But yeah, our plan is to camp over there. So yeah, hopefully you can stick around, see how we get on. Wowzers, this is windy. This is windy. Whew. Right, well we've just hit the pass between Tryfan behind me and the Glyders on the other side. Glyder Fach and Glyder Fawr, they're behind me. We're going to traverse those, drop down the other side, and then find somewhere to pitch these tents. Like I say, fingers crossed, this will be slightly more testing conditions for this Scarp than we've had previously. We'll see how we get on. I'll give you a good show around when we're all pitched up. You just got Tryfan over my shoulder. We've dropped down from the col, from the pass. We're just out of the wind a bit now, before we head right, before we start heading up towards the Glyders. Then we'll pay a visit to the Cantilever Stone, Castle of the Wind on the top. Let's have a look around those. Might stop for a spot of dinner. Gorgeous. Got Chris down there making his way. We head up that way. You see the bags of rock here in the path. Yeah, we've dropped down, avoided Bristly Ridge, which I'll show you, which is that path following the ridge all the way that way. We're avoiding that, and instead going that way. Wow, how's that for a view? Most Shabbat straight in front, looking across, that's the right hand side. That's where I was a couple weeks ago with Josh, Clanatha Kibau, something like that, I'm not too sure. I'll put it on the corner, and then looking across peak, just in the cloud, looking across the Snowdon. So this is us approaching the summit of Glyder Fach. 900 and odd metres, I'll tell you exactly what that is, but we are over 3,000 feet. First summit of the day. Wind's definitely getting up. Like Phil just pointed out, have a bit of Cantilever Stone. So that's the summit of Glyder Fach, 994 metres above sea level. Absolutely glorious. I'm looking straight out over to Snowdon. Straight in front of me is Mo Shibad, and straight in front again is, like I say, it's where I was with Josh the other week. Absolutely glorious up here, absolutely glorious. Wind's in, clouds. How's that, Phil?
Oh, brutal. Brutal. 972-ish where we are. We dropped down to 957.
So that's Glyder Fach, hold on. Next stop is Glyder Fawr, which is slightly higher, 1,017 metres I think, but just in front. Now I'll just spin you around. We're looking at the Castle in the Winds. 1 second. There you go. Highly appropriate name. Castle in the Winds. Chris and Phil. Oh yeah. Our next stop is Glyder Fawr, straight ahead. Man, that was tough. I'm not sure that was the actual path we meant to be on, but wowzers. Anyway, that's Castle in the Winds done. Our next move now, Glyder Fawr. I don't know if you can make those out. So there's a couple of people coming down the way we came, straight from the top. Well, sketchy, very, very sketchy. Oh, I think this, what don't hold me to it, is the summit of Glyder Fawr. Glyder Fach, Glyder Fawr, Glyder Fawr, Glyder Fach was just behind us. Glyder Fawr. But I could be wrong. No, as usual. Ignore me. That wasn't the summit at all. That wasn't the summit. I've got a sneaky feeling that that's the summit. That'll teach me not to check in the maps. As you can hear, that wind's definitely getting up, but it's not getting up, it's been up all day. Oh, come on. Right, let's get to this summit. Approaching the summit now, second one of the day, Glyder Fawr. Oh, oh man, not tell me that's not the summit. Oh dear God, it could well be the summit's over there. Oh, come on. We need some signposts up here. Well, there you go. I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing one of them's the summit. Can't say I know which was which. Chris is there on the right hand side. I'm not sure if he knows something we don't. Anyway, either way, I think we are approaching the summit of Glyder Fawr. Rightly or wrongly, we're calling this one the summit. Who knows? Whether it is or it isn't, it is now. But I ain't climbing top of that. I'm going to touch it and I'm going to call it.
Chris was right.
Oh, hang on.
You need me to do this for nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Chris. Going off that, we've walked further away.
Right.
I'm going to have to go back to that.
Right.
Chris is that right. Yeah.
Come on then. Back over there.
Right,
See?
I'll be in the tent, I'll see you in a bit.
We should always listen to the master.
I'll get the brood on.
There we go, we're calling that Summit Glyder Fawr. Are we having that, Phil?
We're having it.
Alright, come on. Glyder Fawr. Job's a good one.
Well, this is the Summit Glyder Fawr.
Right, there you go. Job done, we're calling it. Glyder Fawr, job done. Behind me, as you can see, we're looking out over Tryfan. Clouds now rolling in. Hang on, I will spin you around. Clouds rolling in. Chris is down there. Hopefully he's going to get pitched up, get out of caravan. And looking back to where we've come. Glyder Fach. And that's Tryfan. One last descent, and then we're at camp spot for the night. So there you go, that's all pitched up. Rucksack's empty, everything's in its colour coded bags. Sleeping bag's the big blue one, or the big light blue one. Next to it, that's the change of clothes. Red ones, waterproofs, electricals. Black bag in the corner, that's my comedy down trousers, down jacket, mat and pillow. So yeah, it's all colour coded, so I know exactly how to where to find whenever I need. And over here, which I haven't set up yet, that jumping ground. Dumping ground is camp kitchen. But yeah, next job. Let's get this set up, and then I think it's probably a brew. First job of the day. First job on camp. Pitch up. Get a brew on. Well, there you go. That's all pitched up. I said I'd give you a quick tour of where we are. So that's me, Tarptent Scarp 1. Chris is very kindly helping me out with a set of his walking poles. Thank you very much, Chris. We're over here by this very nice running stream. Nice source of water, and I wish I hadn't followed Phil's advice and filtered it halfway upside at mountain.
Who knew?
Yes. Anyway, well there you go. Nice little running water. Phil, there he's in his nice new Helm Compact one, is it?
Compact one.
What are we thinking this, Phil? Come on.
Yes, over.
Yes.
125 quid out there for that. Took me about 260, I think. Oh, get rid of them.
Okay.
I was having one of them, bargain price.
Lots of headroom, lots of space.
It's up in it, yeah. Nice room at the back, just stuff like you're aware that you don't use.
Is it one door or two doors?
What? It's a little thing inside the unit. Behind all that.
Okay, right. 2 porches but 1 door.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Chris, what you done for me there, mate? Oh, look at this. Look at this, he's modding my tent. Well, you'll notice I've had some new guy lines. We'll move back to Phil. Being that we're out with Phil, I decided that more guy lines were definitely in order. I was kind of expecting more of a howling gale and torrential rain, to be honest, but the night is still young. But yeah, anyway, so I'll put some more guy lines on. And Chris, he's tying.
It just gives it a bit of extra height, mate.
It also takes that fly sheet off the inner as well, doesn't it?
Do it around twice, but you know, get that.
Yeah.
Short this one up. Freezing a pair of Ronels.
You're going to get some of these very sexy trousers. Look at these bad boys. Mrs. N's modded these for me as well. I'll show you that later. But yeah, look at that. Live modding.
Anywhere where it's a bit of a break, mate.
No, don't worry about that, mate. Be an excuse to get a new tent. Brilliant. Perfect. Cheers, bud. Good stuff. And then what are you in over here, Chris?
A new one.
Uh-huh.
First time out of the bag.
Right.
Terranova compact, laser compact, all season 2.
Cool. Cool. 2 doors.
2 doors. Nice big vestibule. Only one usable vestibule.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, hopefully be a good test for all these tonight. I think strong winds. I think we're going to be alright for rain, to be honest. I think the forecast's not for rain, but the wind's definitely been up all day. So yeah, should be a good test. Right, next job for me, I think, is to try and scope out some photos for the morning, I think. That's what exactly where we are. I'll catch you all soon. Wowzers, look at that, what a view. Oh! Looking down, like in the distance, Glenogwyn. What an idiot. Tryfan, that's where we were earlier this morning. Elwyn, straight ahead, then off there to the left. We're looking up to Tuigaran. I think this is where we're going to be standing in the morning for some photos, I think. Yeah, cracking spot. Right, come on, it's that time, tea time. I think we need to get some tea on before we can hit them beers, especially with well, these bad boys we brought. Yeah, we'll come back to that. But yeah, nothing exciting. Usual, exactly the same as we had at last camp. Look what we found: chili con carne and a bag of Mexican spicy rice. But yeah, boil these up, get them eaten, and then we can crack open our first beer. Jobs are good. Gotta say, I have it every time. But it is good. Right, I'll eat this. I think next job might be a beer with the lads. It's not good. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. But I might use this. Right, we're on beer number 2 from, you can see that, Vocation. It's an Imperial Kirsch Chocolate and Terry Stout. I think you've probably seen me drink this before. 11%.
The novel tonight.
Let's give it a go, come on. Hang on.
I'm pretty sure you had one of them when we did the camp at St. David's Edge.
Yeah.
I tried that.
I've had one. I've had one before somewhere.
I remember trying it thinking it's nice. Couldn't drink it all though.
Oh man. That is good. That is good though. It is good. You need to put them in smaller cans though. Just a bloody big.
No. That'd be stupid.
Sweet. Definitely taste of cherries. Oh man. That is good. That is good. Right. Well, I'm going to enjoy this. Chill out with lads. Before we hit the sack and get some snacks on, I think. Right, okay, that's it. Back in tent. Beer's done. 2 beers out there. Oh, now we're back inside. I think back by popular request. We're back out snacks. This time, I'm pretty sure I've done these before, but one of my all-time favourite spicy knickknacks. Can't beat one of those bad boys. What else we got in here? We've got a selection of pepperami stick there. There's olives, very good. Cheese, more cheese. Pepperamis. No chocolate though, forgot to get any chocolate. Anyway, wash them bad boys down. We're on a bottle of, it's actually Jam Shed. I don't know why I'm looking at the bottle, I know exactly what's in there. I decanted this, well, Michelle necked this. And then I decanted some Jam Shed into it. So, we're on Jam Shed, salami, cheese, olives. Oh man, that's good. Oh, that's good. Anyway, come on. Let's give these spicy knickknacks a whirl. Big family sharing bag, you know. Well done, Mrs. N. Oh man, they are good. Nice and spicy. I think what we're going to follow that up with is a pepperoni. I don't think we're going to bother with the cheese and olives. We'll put them away over there. We'll give the old pepperoni a whirl. Actually, I'm lying. We are going to do some cheese. Oh, look at that. More pepperoni. Bit of jam shed. Well, top there today. Top there. Big tough walk. It's good. It's good. Bit dramatic on top. The boulder fields were a bit. Oh, hang on. Let's move that for a time. The boulder fields were a bit sketchy. Now, anybody hasn't broken an ankle there is lost on me. Oh, that's good. On the way down was just a full way and tap. Oh. Ah, yeah. But yeah. So, yeah, good day out. Good day out. I brought the Scarp out today thinking that, like I said right at the beginning, we'd give it a run out before winter kicks in. Make sure that it's up for the winter. Other than that, I'll be using the solo that say the forecast was for 35-mile-an-hour winds. So I thought, oh, okay, yeah, that'll be a good test. Something seems to have died off now. Seems to have died off. Ah, that or a really shelter spot. Pepperoni number 2. Yeah, good night with the lads. Couple of beers. That's always good. Always good to be out with other people. Okay. I quite enjoy being out on my own, but it's definitely better with the guys. Yeah. Just like having a midnight feast. Everybody else has bailed to bed. And I'm here, stuck in my face. Delicious. But anyway, I can definitely heartily recommend spicy knickknacks. Look at that. Spicy knickknack. Followed by spot pepperoni. Oh, that is good. That is good. Wash down. That wasn't pleasant, was it? Wash down with a small bottle of jam shed. Finished off. A bit of cheese. Delicious. Right, I think that's me done. It's time to hit the sack. There's a time lapse running outside. I'll show you that if it turns out any good. No, I'll show you it. Anyway, come up, mate. And I think next stop is sunrise in the morning. Fingers crossed. The clouds light up. Get a bit of light. We need to try and scope some spots in the morning. I'm not quite sure which direction the sun's coming up. But yeah, we'll scope out some forces in the morning, hopefully. I'll bring you along. But for now, 9 and 8. I'll see you in the morning. 9 and 8. Oh, that's good. That's good. Winning, everybody. Winning. Well, that turned out to be a damp squib, didn't it? A lot of testing of the Scarp one there. It's no win at all. Whether it's the spot that we're in, nice and sheltered, but it's not moving at all. So no, not much of a test. Not much of a test. But anyway. Brew's on, first brew of the day. It's still dark outside. It's about 6:15 at the minute. So I think we'll drink this. Stick a head out of the tent again. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a bit of a sunrise. Right, that's us all set up. I've got Tryfan in the background. That's under blanket of cloud. Clynidwell just down below me. Over across, we're looking over to Clynoglin. But yeah, absolutely glorious this morning. Dramatic clouds, sky. You don't necessarily always need colour. I think it's more about the drama this morning, to be honest. But yeah, absolutely glorious scene. We've got Phil just down there doing his death-defying. There you go. There he is. Hugging the cliff tops. Well, like I say, that's how we're seeing. How cool is that? I'll just turn you down a bit. That's better. Yeah. And that's us. Right. So, enough of that. Let's get some photos in the bag. Well, there you go. I think that's photos in the bag. The time not running down there. We'll see how that turns out. But yeah, perched at the top of Devil's Kitchen here. All very dramatic, very scenic. Dramatic clouds in the background. Probably all blown out, to be honest. Tryfan over my shoulder. But yeah, I think that's job done for this morning. Couple of photos if that, to be honest. But I think it's now time back. Second cup of coffee of the day. And a bit of porridge. And it's time to pack up and scale the delights of the path down through the Devil's Kitchen. That could be interesting. Yep, so you're back up. That's how we descent. We've got to get ourselves back down there. And then the van is literally just parked over there. Fun and games to come. There you go, second episode in our new series of Tony's Top Tips. If and when you're ever wearing your comedy down trousers, I heartily recommend that you get somebody, in my case it was Mrs. N, to sew on some elastic onto the bottom, and that will then stop them riding up your thighs, or your shins even, and keeps you all nice and toasty. There you go, Tony's top tip. Elastic. One last look at where we pitched last night. All three of us. As you can see, absolutely nothing left. Bit of grass, usual stuff. We're at leave no trace, you know it works. But now we've got to get ourselves back down over there. We're on our way down now. This is the descent through Devil's Kitchen. I think Devil's Kitchen is actually the place on the summit. But yeah, we're on our way down now. It's a tad steep. A bit tough on the old knees. Woo. Here we go. Right, well I better put you away before I do myself some mischief. How's that, Phil? Tad steep. Wow, how glorious is that? Beautiful. So you can see that gorge right in centre shot. That's where we were stood this morning. Top of there was camp for the night. We've just descended down the path there. And then we just follow around. We descend down there. So you can see that. Bunch of guys there. Scrambling up that rock face. That's definitely not for me. That is definitely not for me. Descent's over with. Wasn't too bad, to be honest. Quite steep, but there was steps all the way down. Cracking views though. If you can see, that's where we were. That's where we've come. We've now just got to get back down the side of Cleaned-well, drop down, back to the van. It's hard to believe, isn't it? That, half an hour ago we were coming down the side of that, and last night we were sat right on the top. This is us, about to rejoin the path that we left yesterday morning when we headed off left, off up to the side of Tryfan. We spurred off up there. We now just rejoin that and drop back down. You can see her down there. Drop down to Ogwen Cottage, and we'll get back to the van, make our way home. But I'll bring you back when we're at the van. We'll stay to her. Right, that's it. Job done. Back at the van. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks to Chris, who's getting his boots off. I'll not be kissing them. And Phil, thank you very much, guys. Top night, top weekend. Make sure you give those videos a watch. I'll put a link in the description below. Well, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye 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 bye.